All right, boys, what happened here? Nothing, Marshall. Nothing. What happened to Pablo? Oh, he got killed. Yeah, I can see he got killed. Which one of you did? That's all right there. What is that thing? State of the art.
No idea.
Kind of creepy. Keep partying.
Hey Rusty, you know what would make a really good picture? If you went down to that
No.
ledge right there.
No. No.
Come on,
No.
for the camera.
No. You're just trying to kill me. You don't drive the van.
Yeah, that's true. I'd have to find another van driver. So we're on the road again. We are driving to Williams, Arizona. It's about 2.5 hours away from our house. It's a little bit west of Flagstaff, and it is known as the gateway to the Grand Canyon. Anyway, I'm super excited about this weekend's trip because there's a train involved, and I love trains. And we are staying at the Grand Canyon Railway. It's a hotel, but they also have an RV park, which is convenient for us. So we're going to stay at the RV park. Tomorrow we have train tickets to go to the Grand Canyon. It's about a 2-hour train ride up there, and then you get about 3 hours at the Grand Canyon. And then you take the train back to Williams. There's all kinds of different cars you can book. The basic car with open air windows, I guess it's like the ones they had in 1923, all the way up to the, I think it's called the luxury parlor, which of course we booked, which is basically nice, comfortable seating. They have free snacks and champagne, and you get access to the very back of the train to step out and look. So anyway, super excited about that. Plus, I'm excited to go to see Williams because it's Route 66. It's going to have some cool shops and restaurants. So yeah, that's the plan. And Rusty says he's been to the Grand Canyon before.
I have. I went when I was little. When we moved, I think when we moved from the East Coast to California, we, did a bunch of stops along the way. My family did, and I believe the Grand Canyon was one of them. I've been up there a couple times, but as a teenager, it was just a big hole in the ground. It didn't really matter. Now that I'm older and wiser and fatter, I think it's going to be cool because I never really looked at it.
Yeah, and are you excited about the train?
Oh yeah, the train's going to be a lot of fun. I love trains.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were so bougie that we had to book the most expensive one. Actually, I did. That was my idea.
I was going to say, you told me to.
But yeah, I think it's going to be fun. And the most important thing to me is seeing Route 66. I really am infatuated with Route 66. Hopefully we'll get to take it one day.
Yeah. We also want to do another trip to a place called Seligman, which has like all the cars and all the memorabilia. So that's in our future. But yeah, we're excited. It should be a good weekend. Temps, not as cool as Flagstaff, but I think it's going to be like high in the 80s, so we can handle that. And we have full hookups. We have water and we have power, so we can run our AC all night long if we want. Anyway, it's going to be a fun weekend. Let's see what we forgot, what we do wrong. I think we remembered everything this time though, so anyway, we're excited. Good morning. We are on our way over to the train station. They've got a little pre-show going on. Some kind of a gang. Western. And the sheriff gets involved. Anyway, should be very exciting. So like I said, we're going on a train ride to the Grand Canyon. And we're very excited.
It's hot.
It's not hot, it's like 70 degrees, but it's gonna be hot at the Grand Canyon. I think it's gonna be like upper 80s, but it'll be worth it. So we'll catch up with you when we're on the train.
Hey, Phil! Get him up! Get him up! Get him up! Come on now, get him up! Yeah! This will be practice for later, folks. Come on now, get him up, get him up. Stop playing phones so you're on vacation. Stop looking at your phone. Come on now, get him up now. Get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up. Everybody now. Wave him around. All right, there's one. Better look at our founders here. We'll work on our timing later. Oh, wow. All right. Well, I don't know about the rich part, but you certainly nailed the filthy. They'll be fine. Start arguing and cussing each other. Bad, hold, bad, hold. And next thing we know, he pulls out a great big double-barrel shotgun and he guns Pablo down. I only wanted to do this one more time. It was Rex! That is Marshall. One bullet at a time. Ready? Hold! Hold it? You can't yell hold it in the middle of a gunfight? This is Arizona, we set the rules straight. Oh, what rules? Oh, rule number one. What's that? I win! Ladies and gentlemen, it's breathtaking. Second close of the...
4D and 5.
Let's walk up there.
All right, we're walking towards the back of the train so we can go on the observation deck in the back.
Feet high and home to the snowballs, so you can go skiing in the desert. But they're more important than just their commercial value because they are also considered sacred ground by the indigenous tribes. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the Hopi tribe. Although everywhere up at the canyon,
It's a lot of work just to keep this open. All this track.
Here we are, in the back of the train.
Yeah, waste of time.
I haven't felt mine here. We just started going. We just bought a new van.
Battery died.
Boys, we're going to be closing the cafe car down here shortly. Last call to get drinks, snacks, and cafe car. Thank you.
Here we are, the Grand Canyon, or at least part of it. Wow. Unbelievable. Holy moly. This is awesome.
Listen, I have an there's nothing more I can do.
Hey Rusty, you know what would make a really good picture? If you went down to that
No,
ledge right there.
no, no,
Come on,
no.
for the camera.
You're just trying to kill me. You don't drive a van.
Yeah, that's true. I'd have to find another van driver. But yeah, it's like fake looking. It's pretty awe-inspiring. Is that the right word? Sitting on the edge, being very careful.
Well, we still have 2 hours. So the 80 minutes.
That's where we just came from, the El Tovar Hotel, where we had lunch.
Make sure. Yes, it's a once in a lifetime for us.
Walked all
You've been here.
the way over here.
You got off at the visitor center.
It's at least a 100-mile walk, right, hon?
Give or take 10.
Yeah. are you? There you are. Wow. Yeah. It's pretty amazing. That's us, the Santa Fe.
Ironically, City Waterfall film and dump.
All right, there we go.
It's just like an RV.
Yeah, a big old RV. Thanks for letting us on a little early.
I got you. Always more than 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Up to your left, and I set up.
So we're back on the train. It's nice and cool in here. We're the first ones on, of course. And what is Rusty up to over here? Oh, he's getting a little water. Oh, he's getting a soda. We've got complimentary beverages. And a nice little spread. Veggies. Looks like pretzel bites.
Are those brown things? Oh, those are pretzels?
Those look like pretzel bites. Charcuterie. And looks like we're ready for a champagne toast.
Designated time that we normally get robbed.
It's the afternoon special. That's what I guessed.
You want champagne as well?
Sure. Thank you. That's plenty. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then the champagne or cider. Hands up in the air. You act terrified. Those people in the back are doing really well. So you'll do that, and then you'll pull out your $1 bills, and you're gonna roll it up and make them work for it. Don't roll it up in that fashion though. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If not, ask your parents. Anyways, usually I make them work for it, so I'll sometimes put it between my sunglasses, maybe behind your ear, under your hat, in your shirt pocket somewhere. But There's a few rules to this, so listen up. So first up, you gotta make sure the money's visible. They're called the Cataract Creek Gang for a reason. And second up, ladies, this one pertains to you, so listen up. Ladies, even though this is an adults-only train car, we're still gonna keep it PG today, alright? So my number one rule here, and I can say this because there's no kids here, no booby traps. Alright, keep it PG. Along with that, don't try being the hero of the day. We kind of need these guys for tomorrow and the next 364 days minus Christmas Day. Along with that, don't try touching them, because fun little times, they got cooties, and that's something you don't want to take home with you, so don't touch them. Other than that, the marshal will probably show up 30 minutes late as usual. He might ask you a few questions. We mess with him too. He might ask, well, how many were there? You're going to pick a number between 4 and 100, alright? If Sawed-Off Sam is here with us today, you'll pick a half number. It'll make sense when you see him, alright? And then he might ask, which direction did they go? You're going to point anywhere, just not back there. So don't point back there, alright? So yeah, all that's going to happen. Now, if you guys need me, don't bother looking for me. I'm going to be hiding behind my bar. I can't really risk getting robbed because college has already done that for me. So I'm going to be hiding back here. But other than that, have fun with the robbery, and I'll check in on you guys afterwards. But enjoy. Almost like we didn't warn you.
Uh-oh.
And they're off to the races, everybody. Watch out, watch out. Pew, pew, ricochet, ricochet, pew, pew. They're on a budget, folks. I gotta help them out.
We're stopping. That's not good.
Come on now, get those hands up. Good stuff out, folks. This here's robbery. Hands off, Jesus. Hey, no smoking. Not bad, man. Everything goes straight to cattle feed, y'all. Straight to cattle feed. I have a job. Cattle feed. Go around. Check the hair. Check his hair. Oh, I better take your hair.
They didn't get there. They're not very good robbers because we got money right there. They are the Cataract group.
Our heroes here. Where? Who told that marshal on us? Come on, hey, careful with those things. They got nails in them. Come on, you couldn't have figured it out any line. That's smart. You told on us. Got them all.
No way. just the appetizer.
Give us a count. All right, folks, help me count to 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Way to go, Haber! Whoa. Wait a minute. I'm telling a story here, boys. And? About the famous William shootout. These folks here want to know who got shot. Heck, I want to know who got shot.
Show them who got shot.
It was the Dorsey narrator!
We had such a nice time this weekend visiting the Grand Canyon. We stayed in Williams, Arizona, and we stayed at the RV park. They also have a hotel, and we took the train to the Grand Canyon, which was really fun. Highly recommended if you just are interested in going to the Grand Canyon just to see it. Go there for a couple hours, have some lunch, do a little shopping. I will post a link in the description below, but it's the Grand Canyon Railways, and they have all different kinds of options. If you have an RV, they have an RV park. Basic RV park, slabs, not a lot of greenery, right next to the railroad tracks. So the first night, a train came through in the middle of the night at least 2 times with its whistles blowing. But it was very convenient. 5-minute walk to the train station, downtown Williams, which is all Route 66 themed restaurants and shops. It was pretty cool. We had a couple of meals there, not the best food in the world, but again, this whole trip was about the train and the Grand Canyon, so. And we didn't cook one meal in the RV, in the van. We brought one meal, and we ended up being lazy and not wanting to cook. When you have a town 5 minutes away, we just decided to eat out. What'd you think, Rusty?
I enjoyed it. I hadn't seen the Grand Canyon in, I don't know, I can't remember when. It was pretty impressive, even with the what I would call the small section of the park that we saw. It was quite eye-opening. The RV park was nice, typical, asphalt slabs, full hookups, water, power, sewer. They even have free internet, free cable TV. There's showers there, full bathrooms. It was pretty nice. Again, the train did come through. We heard it the first night, didn't hear it at all last night, but the folks that were in the spot right next to us, they said they heard it at about 2 a.m. But I didn't hear it, so it didn't bother me at all.
I guess we were really tired and we slept well.
Yes. Yes. And we even had the aircon on. I had it set for 75 because it was still pretty warm in the evening. And inside the van with the windows shut, it was pretty warm. But it was a nice park. The people were very nice. Our neighbors were from Scotland. They had rented an RV and were driving around the U.S. So we chatted up with them for probably an hour or so last night, and again this morning. Had a good time though. It was really impressive. I'd definitely go again. I'd like to go to a different area of the Grand Canyon to get it from another point of view.
So yeah, we had a really great weekend. Highly recommend going to see the Grand Canyon and even taking the train up there. Please remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like. We hope you liked our video, and we'll catch you next Thursday. See ya.
Bye.